Yo, this is Mike back again with another cheap headphone review. These are called the Farvoice Bluetooth headphones. Uh, I bought these when I got these. These were $18, and then I went back and seen the price. They're up to 22. Um, on a scale, as far as sound with these, on a scale from 1 to 10, I would say these are probably like about a 6. The bass is kind of like real deep, sort of muddy. These are nowhere near as loud as the Impal H7s that I got. But I wanted a pair of gold, and black headphones over the ear joints. And now, even though I don't think the sound is all that great, I mean, you can hear whatever type of music that you're playing. They're loud. I had them outside. They do a pretty solid job of canceling noise, you know what I'm saying, or sealing off the noise from the outside. But they don't get as loud as the Impals, and they don't get as loud as those Soul Me ones that I was telling y'all about. The one with the Bluetooth that didn't work. But they do get, loud enough where, what I'm saying, you can, if you just want to seal yourself off from the rest of the world or society, you can. I have gotten some questions about these. Like I said, when I be on my commute in the morning, going to work, on the train, I have gotten some questions about, people, because, I guess the black and gold catches people's eyes and stuff like that. Few people have asked me where I've gotten these from. But they do come with some solid features. Let me see let me open these up now. Like, as you can see, they do fold. They do fold. Now they do have an FM radio, See, that's the FM radio, And like any other Bluetooth headphones, it's pretty self-explanatory. You got your power button right here. You got your forward songs, rewind, skip back to songs. Your pause. You can take phone calls. I never took a phone call with any of these type of headphones. So I don't really know what the mic is like. If I had to guess, I would probably guess that the mic would probably be like average at best. One thing I do like about these, they take a micro SD card. So if you just got a micro SD card filled with music, you can just pop that in there and play your music without your phone. So I do like that kind of feature right there. But I basically just bought these because I wanted some black and gold type of headphones, and they're solid. They're solid on a scale of 1 to 10. As far as the price, like I said, these are only $18. They were $18 when I got them. Now they're up to 22. And so far they've been good for me. What I'm saying? When I be at work at nighttime, what I'm saying, at my second job, washing them dishes. And everybody, how it is when, you close up and then the rest of the crew get the lollygagging and talking and stuff like that. I done threw these on my head and haven't been able to hear any of them. You know what I'm saying? So, but they're not nowhere near as loud as the other two previous headphones that I did. But they're pretty comfortable too. I mean, the little cushion is real soft, You got the nice cushion right here. The funny thing is, this one, the cushion up top is a little harder than normal, but it doesn't hurt though. You know what I'm saying? It's a more stiffer type, but it doesn't hurt. It's not like pressing down on your head or anything. These are solid. You know what I'm saying? $18. Now compared to the Impals, the Impals is like, for the Impal H7s, those would be like a 10 for in that price range. These are like $3 less than the Impals or $2 less than the Impal 87s. And these are nowhere near as good. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's kind of funny how, you know, these two headphones are in the same price category, but one is like way better than the other. But these are doable. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you on the train somewhere or you're listening to whatever type of music you're listening to, you know, you'll be able to hear the necessarily instruments in the background. Like I said, the sound is kind of like a deep sound, maybe a little dull. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to explain. You know what I'm saying? But they're passable. You know. So would I recommend these? The answer is no. I wouldn't recommend them because, you know, like I said, you can just spend the extra $2 and get the Impals. You know what I'm saying? These are $24. These are $22. You know what I'm saying? So why would you know what I'm saying? Right. So the Impals are clearly better than these, and it's not even close. You know, besides these coming with that micro SD card support, and they do have an FM radio, but I don't listen to FM radios. You know what I'm saying? Last time I listened to the radio faithfully, it was like back in like the early 2000s, in my opinion, when you had good music still on, you know, back in the mid 2000s and stuff like that. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend these, you know what I'm saying? Now, I only got these because, you know, I just wanted a gold and black pair of headphones, and these was kind of like the best looking. Because I was searching hard on Amazon. I wanted black and gold. I didn't want all black. I didn't want, you know what I'm saying, all gold. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want like an all gold pair of headphones. And I didn't, you know what I'm saying, I wanted a pair of headphones that had a nice bit of black in them and a nice bit of gold. And I found these. You know what I'm saying? But the sound, you know, wasn't, you know, as good as these. But the sound would be described as mediocre. You know what I'm saying? They're loud enough, not as loud as these, but they're durable. So, but I wouldn't recommend these because I would be, you know, just go ahead and spend the extra $2 and get the Impal 87s. You know what I'm saying? But this is Mike for another video, and you know, doing a review for the Farvoice Bluetooth headphones. Peace.